Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is YuGiOh Orion, and today I got another deck profile for you guys, and that's going to be MinervaSworn. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is MinervaSworn? Well, you see, before Minerva was released back in Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge, it was a prize card. And so, whoever had Minerva and was playing Lightsworn at the time was playing what they would call MinervaSworn. So, here I am showing you 2K18 MinervaSworn. And this deck's actually really fun. You can make some really cool boards with it. So let's just get right into it. And right before I say anything, I kind of have to. Remember to like and subscribe, yada yada yada. If you don't want to, don't. I don't care. At least I got Minerva. Finally, after selling it like 20 times. So let's begin with the deck profile. With every pure Lightsworn, we're playing triple Judgment Dragon. This thing is still amazing in 2K18. Being able to non-once per turn blow up the entire board. And also being a level 8 allows you to use Trade-In and go into rank 8. Also, it's really fun because now once per turn special summon effect. So we're playing triple Judgment Dragon. Also, we're playing its weird misfit brother, Punishment Dragon. Now, you've probably never seen Punishment Dragon. I'm just going to let it, hopefully, do its thing. But Punishment Dragon basically allows you, when you have 4 banished Lightsworn monsters, which you're most likely going to have because of Fairy Tale Snow, you are allowed to special summon him, and he has a quick effect that just makes him absurd. You pay 1,000 life points to shuffle every non-Lightsworn card in both players' graveyard and banished into the deck. It's just stupid. Because you go against a deck that's like very graveyard-centric that isn't playing Lightsworn, like let's say Zombie, Goki. Oh, I could just be like, boop, you got no grave, you got nothing. You got nothing. It's great. So yeah, use that with Punishment Dragon. And each time a Lightsworn monster activates its effect, you send the top 4 cards of your deck to the grave. So yeah, 1 punishment because punishment is great. Then we play your actual Lightsworn. We're playing Triple Raiden. This is just your warrior, level 4, your generic guy, who basically allows you to mill 2 just for free. And that's basically the only reason why you play him. Also, he's a level 4 tuner, which makes him great. So, Triple Raiden. Then we're playing Triple Lumina. Basically, your monster reborn in the deck. You can discard a monster. You can discard a card, especially summon a level 4 or lower Lightsworn monster from your graveyard, which is going to be every Lightsworn you play. And it's not a hard once per turn, so you keep special summoning another Lumina, linking off the other one, or Xyz summoning or Synchro summoning off one of them, and just keep spamming the board. As long as you have a lot of cards in your hand. We're playing Triple Lumina. Then we're playing Triple Minerva before Minerva was a card. Oh, there we go. Now it looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're playing Triple Minerva before Minerva. And if you don't get the joke, this was Minerva before this Minerva came out. So yeah. She basically allows you to search for a light dragon type monster from your deck for each Lightsworn monster with different names, but you won't be searching anything because, well, you can search Eclipse Wyvern. That's a card you can search, but you don't want to search that. But also, if she's sent from your hand, deck, or field to the graveyard, you get to mill an additional card from your deck to the grave. So yeah, and she's a level 3 tuner, so player, she good. Playing Triple Minerva. We're playing now Triple Garoth. Lightsworn players back in like 2010 would probably know why we play this and recognize this card. Basically, each time a Lightsworn monster effect activates that would send a card from the deck to the graveyard, you activate Garoth, lets you send 2 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard, and you get to draw for each Lightsworn you sent. It's like a mini Minerva before Minerva. Jeez, a lot of things with Minerva before Minerva was even a thing. But it's got a big body of 1850, a really powerful normal summonal body nowadays still, and you get some draws and advantage off of this one card. So, Triple Garoth. And then next we're playing your brick of the deck, Triple Wolf. It's Wolf. If you don't know what Wolf does, you need help and you shouldn't be playing Lightsworn. Basically, if it's sent from your deck to the grave by any means, you can special summon it. Yeah, it's Wolf. I was originally playing Fearless because it's special summon a level 4 tuner, but no. Next, we get into your non-Lightsworns that you play 3 of. We're playing 3 Eclipse Wyvern. Eclipse Wyvern's effect is when sent to the graveyard, you get to banish a level 7 or higher light or dark dragon from your deck, aka Judgment Dragon or Punishment Dragon. So yeah, we use those, and when they're banished, you add the card from your deck to your hand, and the only way to get that card back, the only way to banish it is Fairy Tale Snow. So yeah, we play triple Eclipse Wyvern. Also, it's searchable by Minerva, as said before, but who really cares about that? So we're playing triple Eclipse Wyvern. Next, we're playing double Trick Clown. I mean, like I said, it's Lightsworn. You play this. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life points, take 1,000 damage, sorry. You can take 1,000 damage to special summon this card from your graveyard. That's a hard once per turn. This is like one of the very few hard once per turns in the entire deck. So yeah. We play double Trick Clown because it's just a free special summon level 4. Then we play like your most busty card in the deck, Fairy Tale Snow. You can banish 7 cards from your hand, field, or graveyard to special summon this card from your graveyard, and when it's summoned, you can target a monster your opponent controls and basically flip it face down. And this is a non-once per turn, hard once per turn for any of these effects. Heck, even any of these are once per turns. So you can keep constantly like spamming this card onto the field. You have enough cards in your graveyard. So we're playing double Fairy Tale Snow. Next, we're playing your Dark Matter engine. So we're playing 1 Archbrave and 1 Goliath. If you don't know what this engine is, I will care to explain. So the card, where is it? There it is. Dark Matter. Galaxy has Dark Matter. You use 2 level 8s, so Judgment Dragon, Punishment Dragon, to go into any of your Galaxy Eyes rank 8s. And then you go into Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter. Dark Matter reads when he's Xyz summoned, you can send 3 Dragon-type monsters from your deck to the grave with different names, and then you banish 3 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. Your opponent chooses, of course. And then, that's the engine. So what you do is you'd send your Archbrave Dragon and your Morphage Goliath. Archbrave has the effect of, during your standby phase, during the next standby phase after this card is being sent to the graveyard, during the next standby phase, not during your next standby phase, so this is your opponent's standby phase, you special summon a level 8 dragon or a level 7 dragon from your graveyard to their field. So what you do is you send a Morphage Goliath and special summon it. When it's special summon, while it's on the field, your opponent can't special summon from the extra deck. So if you have this card on the field and a Dark Matter, you got a 4K body and your opponent can't special summon from the graveyard, special summon from the extra deck, which is really hard to get over. And if you don't have Goliath in your grave, Archbrave can also summon your Judgment Dragon or Punishment Dragon, I believe. No, you can't. Sorry. But yeah, it could summon a lot of things. Then we play your Garnet of the deck, but it's not Garnet. Bujingi Horiku. Horako. Not gonna pronounce it. Basically, this card's a rank up magic for your Bujin monster. For your Bujin Tsukiyomi. It's a rank up to go into Bujin Kagasuchi. If it's activated in the Pendulum Scale, it's a Beast Warrior, so obviously we play Broad Bull to search it. No, we don't. We play Tenki. So 1 Bujin Haraku. And also it tells a cool backstory. Now we get to your spells and traps. We're playing triple Charge of the Light Brigade. This card is your search card. You mill the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard to search a Lightsworn monster. It's not once per turn. And the cost is to send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. So no matter what, you are getting what you want out of Charge. Next, we're playing triple Solar Recharge. You discard a Lightsworn, draw 2 cards, then mill the top 2 cards of your deck to the grave. It's basically a trade-in, which we actually play in this deck. So, triple Solar Recharge. And thanks to the abundance of Lightsworns, we can easily play this. Then, to search our Bujin monster, we're playing triple Fire Formation Teki. Basically, we play this so we can search our Haraku to get to our Kagasuchi, mill 5 cards. Also, you can pop this with Break Sword that you play in your deck for free fodder. So, triple Tenki. Then we play 2 of my new favorite card in this entire deck. We're playing double Slash Draw. This card's awesome to pull off in this deck. You play Slash Draw because you can discard a card, send cards on top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the amount of cards your opponent controls, and then you draw a card. If that card is Slash Draw, you kind of blow up their entire field, and inflict 2,000, but that's like rarely going to happen. So the effect you actually use most of the time is that you shuffle cards equal to the amount you sent by this card's effect back into the deck if you did not draw/draw. So you can shuffle a lot of cards that you need back into your deck. So yeah, it's amazing. So we play double/draw. Next, we're playing double trade-in. We play trade-in because we're playing like 5 level 8 monsters. And 4 of them can be added to your hand by Eclipse Wyvern. So why not play trade-in? Trade-in good. So double trade-in. Then we play your 1-ofs. We're playing Monster Reborn because we're sending everything to the graveyard. Foolish Burial because we want things in the graveyard. And Reinforcement of the Army because Raiden's really busted. So that is the main deck of 45 cards. Now let's get to your extra deck. So first off, it's our poster card. We're playing double Minerva. Minerva is amazing. It's a generic rank 4 monster that reads, you can detach a material to the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. And for each Lightsworn you send to the graveyard by this effect, you draw a card. And if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can mill the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, and for each Lightsworn monster you sent, you pop that many cards your opponent controls. So Minerva gets you advantage no matter what happens. So we play 2 of her. You'd think we'd play 3, but no, we won't. We can easily get it back really fast. So double Minerva. Then we are playing for our synchros. We're playing F.A. Dawn Dragster. Dragster basically is a free spell and trap negator. Also, it allows you to do piercing. So yeah, it's really good. Spell and trap negate and a piercer. That's good. So we play 1 Dawn Dragster. We play double Psy-Frame Lord Omega. This thing is amazing, allowing you to get your banished cards back to your graveyard. During your standby phase, you can add a banished card from your grave to your back that's banished into your graveyard, and this is being Trent as sent to the graveyard. So you can activate cards such as Eclipse Wyvern, Wolf, all that. It's great. And also, you can banish it to take a card out of your opponent's hand. That's really what we usually use it for. So we play double Omega. Also, he's a level 8, so we can make Dark Matter with it. Now we go into our Link monsters. We're playing 1 Peroxy Dragon. We only use it because of its arrows. And also has another effect of if a card you control will be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can destroy one of your monsters this card points to instead. So if your opponent plays Raigeki, you can just be like, oh, I pop this random Fairy Tale Snow pointing next to my guy. We'll play double Hyperstar. Yeah, I hate the name that they gave it now. Hip Hashonengen. No, it's Hyperstar. We play double Hyperstar. This is basically your Mrs. Radiant for light monsters. Since we got this now, this deck's just amazing. Next, we play Curious. This is basically a little Volvo chain for the deck because you mill a card upon summon, and if it's destroyed battle by card effect, you basically add 1 card from your graveyard to your hand, and each time a card is sent to the graveyard, you can mill 3 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, we're playing Curious. It's basically decode the Volvo chain. It's amazing. I sneezed. Now let's get to the rest of your Xyz. We're playing a Dante. Dante is amazing. Basically a Minerva for rank 3s. As mentioned before, Breaksword. A free pop is nice, allowing you to destroy cards your opponent controls, and if you had Tenki on the field, you basically got free fodder and spot removal. So, 1 Breaksword. Then we play Castell. Spot removal is nice, allowing you to basically just answer to your opponent's problems. So, 1 Castell. Then we're playing your Bujin package. Bujintai Tsukiyomi and Bujintai Kagisuchi. Basically, Tsukiyomi, you can detach 1 material to discard your entire hand and draw 2 cards. Suchi, which you rank, you use Tsukiyomi as material using your Pendulum guy. Kagisuchi basically mills the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard upon summon, and if it would die by battle by card effect, you can detach a material instead. So basically, these two get you a lot of advantage together. So 1 of each. Then your Dark Matter package, one number 62, or honestly any Galaxy Eye monster. Use. I prefer Cypher. I like Cypher over like Photon Lord and everybody else. I prefer Cypher, but I don't have Cypher right now. So 162 because it's a big beat stick, and of course Dark Matter. This is so you can get to your extra deck locking strat. Now, that is the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this modernized version of MinervaSworn. This deck is a lot of fun to play, and cheap. Like, the only expensive things I can think of is, like, the extra deck, and probably not even. The main deck is cheap as can be. It all comes from, basically, Battles of Legend. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to like and subscribe, whatever. You don't have to. I really don't care. I just have to say it, because otherwise, YouTube will go for my neck. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Bye, and I'm back.